Morning 47. The Ark Society's annual gathering is several weeks away, which should give us ample time to prepare. Meanwhile, Mr. Grey has an off-the-books request. Perhaps you should explain.
Noel Crest. One of my best fixes. Before Romania, I left him in charge of the militia. Told him in no uncertain terms to cease all attacks on Providence, stand by and await further orders. Safe to say he did not. Crest and his men have gone rogue, reinventing themselves as a glorified gang of international thieves. They specialize in ruthless spectacle heists with zero regard to collateral damage.
I've seen the man's file. What did you expect would happen?
It's not like I had much choice, seeing as all my best lieutenants were killed by you two.
Fair point.
Nevertheless, Crest is a rabid dog. He is my responsibility, my mistake. I would like your help correcting it.
Current whereabouts?
Ambrose Island, an isolated harbor north from the Strait of Malacca. Coincidentally, one of Wazir Kale's old ports of call. According to my intel, Crest and his men have joined forces with a local pirate syndicate to raid a passing tanker. His goal, a control unit for an Ether Corp satellite being covertly shipped abroad. The satellite is a node in the company's most secure cloud storage network, so they would pay a fortune to preserve its integrity.
What is Crest's endgame?
Extortion, if I had to guess. We don't have the luxury of a full investigation. For us to move against the constant, we need Providence to think the threat is over and lower their guard. Another militia attack on Ether would raise alarms.
I agree. 47. You'll need to eliminate Crest and destroy that control unit, or lock the militia out. The satellite cannot fall into their hands. We'll need a cover story for ICA. Luckily, Akka, the rapacious leader of the Syndicate, already has an active ICA contract on her head. Take her out, and we'll even get our expenses paid.
Well, I never had you pegged as a rebel.
I'm warming to it.
Thank you, both. 47, seeing as I know Crest, I'll provide field support. Meet you out east.
Hello and welcome to day 129 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Starting a bit late today, I got caught in some traffic. Couldn't start at 3 PM like I wanted to, starting about 15 minutes late. Anyway, today I think it's going to be a short one. What I want to get done is I want to get these final challenges done. We have 2 assassination challenges. I have looked those up, and it's kind of unfortunate that I've looked that up because I thought I was on the right track. It involves doing the, I'll call it the secret mission story, where we have to speak to Farah and she summons Noel Crest for a meeting, and then we'll see what happens from there. As for the discovery, I've also looked that one up and I'm mad. I'm not happy about where that key is located. It's in such an obvious place. Apparently there is also an Easter egg involving a Maneki, or one of those golden cats, one of those lucky cats. But I'm not going to look at that today. Maybe some other time. Anyway, once we're done there, I want to take a look at Darth Maul, because looking through the percentages yesterday, I'm missing a bit. That's gone down to 96, and I assume that is because of this lovely little gun here. Where is it? Monthly roadmap. Yeah. Right on the second row there, front and center, we have the Floral Baller. There is a new challenge which is connected to unlocking that. I had a look at it last night, but I don't remember what it was. So we're going to take a look at that next. And then finally, just to finish off, I may take a quick look at the Ex-Dictator Year 2. I'm not sure if we've already done that one in Hitman 3 or not. We'll find out in just a moment, hopefully. Where are the Elusives? Yeah, I don't see the Ex-Dictator here. Unless I went past it. Yeah, this is so confusing. It's tagged as a year 2, but I don't see an original for it. Because I recall doing this back in the Hitman 1 days, and I sort of remember a bit about it, but I don't recall doing it in Hitman 3. Unless perhaps it was part of an Elusive Target arcade and I've completely forgotten about it. But just scrolling through those, looking through the screenshots, I don't see them there. Maybe here? No. Yeah, very strange. Anyway, I will check that one out, and if we're very, very bored or we want to move on elsewhere, I'll just look at featured contracts and see what I can see. Anyway, let's get these last 2 challenges done, or 3 challenges done on Ambrose. Alright, we're going to start in the middle of a crowd and we're going to see if we stand out.
There. That's Noel Crest. Formerly one of my most reliable assets.
I think we're blending in pretty well, don't you? Damn, that is a really nice suit.
It seems that Crest is waiting for Akka to call a meeting. Getting them both in one place would certainly save some time.
No
Akka
joke.
must be using the light to signal for Crest when she wants a meeting. It shouldn't be too difficult to exploit that.
I don't know if it's the bald head or what, but I really think this actually suits 47. Or maybe it's just because I'm a troll, I'm not sure. Anyway, on the previous stream, I spent a lot of time trying to go up to Farah and saying, give me job, give me job. I have now figured out how to get job. What we need to do, unfortunately, is we need to get rid of this suit and swap it for a pirate suit. And then we need to go through that quest line involving give me job. We need to find the various 3 objects. Hopefully I remember where to find a coconut, because it took me a while to find one and then I found 4. I need to find a coconut, dig up the cigar box, and also grab a photo of Lance Zhu, go through the quest line, and then we can see how these 2 remaining kill opportunities are going to play out. Anyway, let me just go up here and grab a pirate disguise. Getting so jumpy over nothing. It's fine, buddy. Calm down. Anyway, this week in video games, I have not been terribly happy. I'm streaming Alone in the Dark 3, which I am not enjoying at all. Playing that blind, and oh boy. Not enjoying it at all, to put it very politely. I will put that up on the YouTube channel, but it's basically just going to be, I don't know, about 6 or 8 hours of salt. I can understand why I've not heard good things about that game now. Not to say that I've heard bad things, but I have not heard good things about that game, and I completely understand why.
Holy shit!
Let me out, please.
Hello? Got anything to tell me? We've got an idiot acting up.
I'm not sure why the door didn't open there. I was definitely mashing triangle, but it did not want to open.
What the hell is wrong, man?
What the hell is wrong is that I would actually like to finish this off with Silent Assassin, if you don't mind. So let me just do a quick restart and we'll do that again. The other game that I've been playing this week is Yakuza Like a Dragon, and I think this is going to be controversial. I'm not having a good time with that game either. And I say that as someone who loves the Yakuza games. They're all about Japanese soap opera, like very long cutscenes, very dramatic, blah blah blah. And that's sort of an acquired taste. I think you have to be in the mood to deal with that sort of stuff. But holy fuck, Yakuza 7 takes it to a whole nother level. I've played 6 and I've played 5 twice, and I am... Honestly, this game is putting me to sleep. The actual game isn't that bad when it lets me play it, but holy fuck, those cutscenes, those dialogues, it's going on for way too fucking long. And again, I like Yakuza. I will stick with it, but my plan was to play through both the PS4 and PS5 versions in quick succession. That is not going to happen.
Not necessarily.
Because yeah, it is an absolute slog. Okay, this guy is upset because he doesn't like anime.
He gets mad about a
So I just need to quickly change to this disguise. Let's do this again.
That's good information to have.
It seems that Crest is waiting for Akka to call a meeting. Getting them both in one place would certainly save some time. Akka must be using the light to signal for Crest when she wants a meeting. It shouldn't be too difficult to exploit that.
Alright, let me just find a coconut right quick. So what we need to do is we need to make the kills up here. And one of them is going to be by proxy. The other one is going to be as a result of us sabotaging the gas cylinder here. There should be a crowbar around, or a wrench rather. Yes, thank you. I'm going to need that. Don't know if we need to eliminate everyone else up here, but it's probably not a bad idea. Let me just grab a coconut, and then we will go after... Well, we can actually grab the photograph and the cigar box right now. I'm actually near the ruins, so it's probably no skin off my back to just grab the photograph right now.
I'm not starting anything if you aren't.
Just need to get to the level below me so that I can go into the cells and photograph Lance Chu's body. Just need to wait for these two to separate. And then I think I can... No, that's probably a bad idea. No, this might work out. It's all going to depend on whether I'm spotted from behind. That sound effect, again, that sound effect reminds me so much of Daggerfall. I'm absolutely going to have to do a short stream of that, like maybe an hour or two. Don't know when I'll find time, but I'll do it one day. I'll keep saying that every time I play this and every time I hear that sound effect until I get it done.
It looks like Mr. Shu, Pirate's inside man, with Chiron. I doubt they'll be happy to hear he's dead in militia custody. Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
I just want to drop some of these weapons so that they don't spot the bodies. Never mind.
Hey you, you're trespassing. If you try to run up...
That's Orson Mills. That's one of the keycards for the satellite control unit. We'll need to find the second if we want to fully lock them out.
Man, that gun is really floating on 47's back there. It must be this disguise that's causing that. Alright, so let's get out of here. I'll just roll with this. As much as I'd love to do this silent assassin, it's not going to happen. Yeah, I'm leaving. Don't mind me. I've left. It's fine. Don't panic.
Hey, you! Are you? Whoa! Stop for.
Is he going to get upset? Yes, he is. Dang. I thought I'd managed to run past him and avoid the whole trespass thing, but no.
Are you into biochemistry at all?
Alright, so we need to find ourselves a coconut and a shovel. The shovel's not too bad because it's going to be next to the cigar box.
Don't skip dinner. Farrell no.
Sage advice, buddy. I need to find myself a coconut. And from memory, there's going to be plenty in the jungle just over here. God, my memory is failing me so badly. It was only last week that I did this. The grave is over here. That is that a coconut? No. I thought that was a flower at first, but no, it's totally a coconut. Alright, let's have a chat to Farah. So, I speculated this on the last stream, and I said this earlier as well, but I'm going to say it again. We couldn't approach Farah on the previous stream because we weren't in the correct disguise. But now that we are a bona fide pirate, we can approach her and she's going to give us job. Hopefully. I might actually have to approach her at the bar, so you know what? Let's just hang out here. But yeah, man, Yakuza 7 is really, really putting me to sleep. It's annoying because I enjoy that series so much, just going through it, all the random bullshit and all the mini-games and stuff like that, but oof, the core plot for this one is not doing it for me. It's not even the core plot, it's just the way the characters speak and converse with each other. It's so frigging circular. You could cut out maybe 80% of the dialogue and it would be a better game, in my opinion.
To the east, and our friend suggested you would be in a good position to help us. Oh, it's not all. Strictly on the books? No. We prefer to operate discreetly on our own terms. We do skirt some legal boundaries, but we reward our inside partners very generously for their help. Sure? Yeah, you can think about it. Don't take too long, though. You're not the only number I have. Call me back when you've made your decision, Miss Wong.
Alright, she should be coming around here in just a moment. And then she'll come into the kitchen, man the bar, and then we can have a chat to her. Hopefully. If it doesn't work, I will go back to the YouTube video and demand a full refund.
Oh, you're back. Have you learned anything?
Cheers.
I have.
What?
I'm grateful for this. Thank you.
Just glad I could help.
I'm not a speedrunner, but is that what they call a sequence break?
Must be visiting from the bazaar.
Just going to follow her for a sec, just to make sure it hasn't bugged. But I'm pretty sure what's going to happen now is she's going to meet up with Akka. Then she is going to light the beacons light the beacon, and Noel Crest will come over. They'll have a chat, and that's going to give us our opportunities to make the 2 kills.
You look like you've got something to say.
Lance is dead. He is dead in the ruins.
What? What are you talking about? Shu hasn't even docked yet.
The militia must have got him out on the water. Probably in case your negotiations went poorly. Then he died. Or maybe they killed him. Either way, he's gone.
That shitbag Crest. All that talk about partnership and he goes and does this. Bet he wants us dependent on them. Desperate for their scraps. I'll show him desperate. I'll make him beg for his life.
Akka, do not jump to conclusions.
This has nothing to do with you. Stay out of my business.
Makes me nervous when Akka's this wound up.
Sinher Ventan, also known as Akka, leader of the pirates. She should be carrying one of the key cards for the control unit, thanks to her current détente with Crest.
Unfortunately, I didn't hear that other conversation. But I imagine it's as simple as go light the beacon. That's going to bring him over, and I'm in a bit of a pickle because I want to listen to this, but I also need to start setting up the other area. We'll hang around here for now and see how it goes, but I may need to load.
They've lit the signal for the meeting. I assume you have a plan in mind, 47.
Not really, I'm just going to watch to see what happens and roll with that. So any moment now he's going to notice it, and he's going to come running and have a meeting with Akka. Look at that smug shit-eating grin on his face.
I have instructions to only let you in, Mr. Crest. Anyone else has to stay outside.
Fine. You heard the man.
Hey,
I've just noticed, what is with 47's legs? Look at his left leg and his right foot, or his right ankle. Is that actually part of the suit? Because if so, man, that is some dedication to your makeup or your disguise.
Decided what I did and didn't need to know about it. You manipulated me and my men to do what you needed without asking for too much in return. That was your strategy, right?
I really just didn't think you'd want to know. Your hands are cleaner that way.
Oh, I appreciate your consideration then. How lucky that you know what's in my best interests when I clearly don't.
I didn't say that, Sinha.
Oh, you did. With your words and your actions. I'm sorry. Would you mind if we got some air? The atmosphere in this room isn't helping.
Sure. Some fresh air would be a good idea.
I don't know if the wall is doing this or not, but when I look through the windows here, she doesn't have a white dot above her head. I'm not sure why. I can only see it in instinct mode. But if I go out here... Yeah, for quite some time there, the white dot wasn't above her head. That was very strange. Anyway, what I need to do now is...
Watch your step. The footing gets a little loose here.
Yeah, I've noticed.
What I need to do is get up there, avoid the enforcers, and I need to fiddle with the gas cylinder. I'm at the point where it may actually be too late to do this because fiddling with it is an illegal action, and we clearly have other people around here.
Just hear me out. You know I want our organizations to have a strong relationship with each other.
You have a strange way of showing it.
Between your network of insiders and the connections you've made with other pirate groups, your syndicate has a lot to offer, but so does my militia. We could extend your reach inland and provide technology to up
I just heard something strange. I better go find out what it is.
The problem is that I don't want any of that.
I might have other assets.
I'll see how this goes.
What is it you actually want out of me?
I want a source who respects me enough not to fuck with my business crest. That's it.
We're just talking in circles. This meeting may have been premature. Take some more time. We can iron this out in the morning.
That's a good idea. Hope you find the view from here enjoyable at least. I'd hate to think the walk was for nothing.
Huh? Oh, sure. Probably the best vantage spot on the entire island, isn't it? Hell of a view of the ocean.
It is.
So get lost.
Do you like the ocean?
Yeah, always have.
Me too.
Well executed, 47. Evidently, Akka was more than happy to do our dirty work.
She's always treated me.
That's one problem taken care of.
The ocean's always treated you well. So what she does now is she lights a cigarette.
So goes Akka. Remarkably efficient, 47, as usual. Now you just have to deal with the satellite control unit.
Pretty serious. I'm short of it.
She didn't drop the keycard.
Get ready! Hey! Akka!
Did I fail to pick up the keycard from Orson? She didn't drop the keycard. It's seriously not here? Huh, okay. That was highly unexpected. Maybe it's down here. How do I even get down from here?
Come on. Area is clear. Please advise.
No, if it's gone there, it's out of bounds. Oh, that sucks.
That asshole is around here somewhere.
Something up or what?
Find him. Someone's been taken out.
I mean, I would load the game and try that again, but I don't feel like it. Yeah, that keycard should have dropped on the ground there next to her weapon. But anyway, that is the remaining 2 assassination challenges done. All we need now is to exfiltrate via one of the locked exits. Specifically the one down in the village, just down there. I have seen it a few times, I haven't figured it out, but I've looked it up and I know how to do it now.
No, you don't.
It's fine, just come here. Alright, people are upset.
Regroup and hit hard. He's gone. He's gone.
Command, please acknowledge. Come in, command. Listen up. Someone.
Alright, so do we need an explosive to take out this control unit, or will a gunshot do? Let's find out right now. In fact, I think I sniped it on one of the previous streams, didn't I?
Look, that's the control unit there. You'll need to either destroy it or deny access to keep the ether satellite out of the militia's hands.
Don't forget to take your anti-malarial meds tonight.
Could also just drop a gunpowder from upstairs, but hopefully the propane works just as well. As long as I can actually place the thing, come on. Alright, here we go.
Well done. With the control unit in pieces, the satellite's no longer our problem. And that's that. The rest will pick up the pieces. It's time to go, 47.
Hey, something
See you
bad's
soon.
going down.
Okay, so the final challenge, which we need to do to finish off Ambrose, officially anyway, is to exit using that exit right there. Just got to go around here. I did look for the key. If you watched the previous streams, you would have seen that I made a serious effort to try and find the key. I killed a whole bunch of people around here to try and find it. None of them had it, including the civilians. It turns out that the key is not in here. Actually, yes it is. There's just a brick and some sort of melee weapon here. We'll pick up the melee weapon, we'll pick up the brick, and the goddamn key is under the brick. The long-tail boat key. There is a pretty funny Easter egg that we can do here, but I'm not going to do it today. Primarily because I haven't looked it up, so I'll need to play with that some other time. Anyway, that is it for Ambrose Island. But I'm sure we'll be back. I'm sure there'll be some featured contracts here. Maybe an elusive if we're really, really lucky, but I won't hold my breath on that. We did get a few more challenges there because I did not finish the previous stream by actually completing the mission. So we've unlocked more than 3. That is it. And check that out. I'm officially a nobody. Serving problems. I mean, it's remembered that I've got position just under 4,000 on the leaderboard, but it doesn't know anything else about me. Very strange. Anyway, Ambrose is now at 100%. Some very quick thoughts. I think the map is okay. It's nothing to write home about. I prefer it over Haven Island, especially for the low cost of nothing. There's some fun opportunities in there, but I feel the traversal of the map, especially in the jungle and the caves, is just really, really annoying. Apart from that, though, I can't say I had a bad time, so kudos for that. Anyway, next up, we're taking a look at Darth Maul because I'm missing something. I'm missing a challenge here. We're missing an assassination challenge, which involves seasonal pruning. We have to eliminate any target using the garden shredder. Ugh. Eliminate any target using garden shears, and eliminate any target using a garden fork. Nasty. So I've got to be dead honest, I don't remember this. The two opposing judges must be eliminated. Do we only have 2 targets? Because if we do, then eliminating 2 people with 3 killing methods may be problematic. I'm hoping there's some more targets here. I vaguely recall there are more, but the way the mission is describing that, let me just have a very quick look. Eliminate 2 judges. Yeah, hopefully we get some more targets. I need to immediately change my outfit. I mean, I have to wear this thing. I have to. I would be doing you, me, and everyone else a disservice if I was not wearing this outfit. I mean, this is exactly the right place for it. Hello, England.
Let the staff know if you need any assistance.
Let me introduce you to anime.
All my social apps are just go dark.
Alright, so we need to find ourselves a fork and some shears and get to work. Yeah, okay, here we go. There's 3 targets and I need to eliminate 2 of them. Fair enough. So I vaguely recall the shears being around here somewhere.
Hello, sir.
I could also be making that up. No, that's a fork. Okay, we have a fork. Sato, how have you been, buddy?
Nah, you don't have the right clearance, mister. Please, don't waste my time.
I could just stick you with the fork right now and then run off, but I'm not going to. Okay, if I remember correctly, there is an axe around here, or a hatchet. There's a hatchet there. Screwdriver, shovel. All very useful stuff, but it's not what I want right now. What about near the back of the greenhouse? Yeah, if I can shoot one, they're probably going to come over here. I do recall having trouble dragging them over into this particular receptacle. But what I could maybe do is lure them out with coins, pull them this direction once they've finished vomiting, and then do the deed. Do we have any garden shears around here? Of course we do. I mean, this just says shears and not garden shears, but honestly, I don't think it matters. Alright, you, buddy. You are a no, I can't dump your body in here. Shit. Lady, please come this way if you could. You troll.
I felt like that yesterday.
I don't want to hesitate here. Not while we appear to have a window to pull this off. I've got to say, the blood gushing out of that really clashes nicely with the pink suit. Love that imagery. Okay, second targets. Sato, I think we need to... No, where's Sato going? I think that one I want to shoot with the Emesic as well, but... Where is Sato going? No, never mind. I thought he was further across around here, and then maybe I could, you know, drag him up here with coins and then take him out in a safe place. But for him, I think we might actually have to take him out inside the mansion somehow. Sorry about that, just taking a bit of a detour. How are you going, sir? Just don't mind the blood on that shredder. It's nothing, I swear. It's probably just like a rat or something that crawled inside. And somehow managed to activate it. See, there's my evidence, right there. How do we get rid of you? Oh, it's this lady. Fuck, I forgot about her. This is your fault, 47. If you just murdered her in Dubai, we wouldn't be having this problem right now.
You must do this for a living, huh?
You're looking very pleased with yourself.
It's nothing really. I was just thinking about that. It is my sister. I know I should be mad, but the fact that a girl that
There's so many other things I can do here. I can disguise myself, I can poison the tasters, I can do whatever.
I am, and I'm regret it. I love meeting people who are enthusiastic about
But I just don't feel like I'm in the rude mood right now. How do we get inside the mansion? Do we really have to... Oh, we can just unlock this door, never mind. Alright, let's grab ourselves a bit of disguise. Hopefully this does not play any copyrighted music. Come on, dude. Yeah, I think we'll clear out this area, or just clear this guy out, and then we can drag Saito in here. And then we can select whether we want to use the shears or the fork on him. Yep, come on, dude. You can do it. You can do it. Well done. I shouldn't need to take out this guy, but I will switch to the mansion staff disguise temporarily. Okay, I'm taking you out. If you're actually giving me the opportunity, I'm going to take it. I hope you're okay with that.
No.
I will admit I took my eyes off the screen at the last moment to look at OBS, but... okay, so firstly he spotted me even though he shouldn't have spotted me. Secondly, it took four attempts to drag him. I'm not going to try that one again. But I'm not interested in getting Silent Assassin on this. We just want to do the challenge and then get out. So Saito is going to come back in here, and that's going to be the last time he ever comes back in here. Look at this. There's a friggin' shotgun just unsecured lying here. Holy crap. Okay, I think all we'll do is we'll just wait for him to come in here, and we'll stick him with the shears. Contract doesn't specifically say whether I need to take them out with melee or thrown. It just says taking them out with the shears and taking them out with the fork. I am slightly worried about the fact that it said garden shears versus the shears that I'm holding. I assume they are one and the same. If they are not, we're going to find out very, very quickly. There is a reason for this, I swear.
Isn't.
Oh, that's
Didn't get the angle on that kill. I apologize, but it's fine. I just wanted to take him out from the front. My other target has disappeared. I know who it is though, so it's fine. Because, yeah, I'd recognize this fucking outfit anyway. Hello, Miss Phillips. If I miss this shot, I'm in a world of hurt. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, that didn't actually work. I do wonder if this is a progressive challenge in that if I load it now, is it actually going to show 2 of 3? Similar to how the challenge in Berlin works, where you have 10 agents but you can only take out 5. Yep, there we go. Alright.
Welcome.
Fair enough.
I know how it sounds, but I just feel so persecuted.
I'll try to be smooth about that, but I'm in the mood now where I'm just going to pick up that fork and raise some havoc.
You need to find another way in, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience. Oh no!
There we go.
Help me! No, you gotta help me!
Are you going to say that the target or whoever did this is wearing a very spiffy pink suit?
This just got serious.
Somehow I don't think so.
Security breach. I need you to move now.
Alright, Lucy.
Hey, we need some help here.
You fucked my run last time, so it's only appropriate that I fuck you.
Hey, what the?
Have you folks ever considered that shooting indiscriminately like that is really going to mess up the displays? I mean, they put a lot of effort into those things and you're just blasting them apart. Alright, that will do. We're compromised, we're in combat, and 47 just calmly walks over the bridge. Makes sense. Alright, that is giving us seasonal pruning, which gives us a brand new gun. That's not a good score. Whatever. The Floral Baller. Come prepared to the garden show with this beautifully floral designed and decorated silenced handgun. If death was on show, this would surely be the winner. I don't know, I prefer the ribbed variant. Or even the gold one over that. That doesn't look that fancy in my opinion. But I'm going to have to equip it at least once to see what it does. Okay, so having screwed up those previous 2 ones where we did not get Silent Assassin, I now need to actually concentrate because I want to take a look at the Ex-Dictator. And unlike the previous stream where I completely bailed on the Procurers, I do actually want to do this one correctly, so we'll see how we go.
Good afternoon, 47. Your targets are Richard Quincy, former Central African dictator, and his gold digger wife, Inez. Following a brokered departure from power, the targets have lived off the money they looted during their reign. The ICA has learned that the two will be at the Hitman Hotel in Bangkok at a clandestine meeting with a representative of French intelligence. The targets have been avoiding media attention in recent months and will likely not arrive at the hotel via the river. He takes no risks with his personal safety, so expect his security team to cover all possible approaches. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
I said relevant because depending on what part of the world you're in, I'm streaming this on either August the 12th, 2022 or August the 13th, 2022. Go look that up in history book, kids. Let's see. I have to admit, I don't remember this one very well. I do know that the corner of the map, or the corner of the hotel, I'll show that room off on the map when I get into the mission. The corner room is sort of converted into his office, and there is now a security recorder in there. I vaguely remember taking her out one floor up. This is all happening in Ken Morgan's suite. I don't remember which one it is, but as you're facing the Himmelpan Hotel from the dock, it's a suite on the right-hand side. That's about as much as I remember, so we can't go in wearing our suits. We have to wear that. Let me just go in with coins and a lockpick for now, and we'll see what we can see. To be clear, I don't think I actually need the lockpick here, but it's my standard loadout. I may as well just go in with this until I know what I'm doing.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Himmelpan restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
I don't remember that at all. They both come down to the restaurant, okay. Yeah, this suit is making every map look better.
Sir, you're not allowed to pass.
Damn, okay. Can I at least get up to my suite, or is that whole area of the map locked down?
Checking in. Name's Tobias Reaper.
Thank you so much, sir. Here's your keycard. Welcome to the Himmelpan Hotel.
But you're not actually letting me up there. I can come up here, I assume.
Oh, this area has restricted access. Sorry.
Hmm.
Quite as good as in New York and London, of course, but I suppose we get all your finest chefs. Yes. Keep up the fine work.
No, that's Ken Morgan. That's not our target. How about I try climbing up the exterior? And I didn't check, but can I actually start in my room?
Hello there.
So I can start in my room. I effectively start inside the restricted area. Ooh, we've got a bodyguard out there. Got 2 bodyguards out here. So this here is probably not an option either, am I right?
What are you doing up there?
Ah, nothing. Just getting some exercise in, you know. Keeping fit. You're doing a great job at keeping the place secure, I must say. Seriously, how is that not a hostile area? Okay. So, as I was waffling on about before I started the mission, I believe there is now a security thing in Morgan's office here. I believe one of the targets is 1 floor up. Sorry, I just got disorientated because I went into the map screen. That shouldn't be happening by now, but, you know, here we are. Let's just go in here. Has anything in here changed, or am I completely misremembering this? I might be completely misremembering this. And this is a bathroom. There's nothing in here. Can I get upstairs, ladies? Oof. Yeah, I genuinely thought that one of the elusives... I thought it was this one. My god, I can't get upstairs. Okay, here we go. One of the elusives had a security thing, or a security recorder inside Ken Morgan's office. They're not here. So this second target, I thought you could pull her into this room somehow, and you could take her out in here in relative safety. Like she'd go and sit in this chair. That's how much I remember. I don't know if this was her target though, or someone else's. So, I haven't been a problem.
You know what? We should open a hotel of our own.
I suppose I can't get past these two guards here because they'll spot me instantly. Because I'm still trespassing. No, I'm not. Okay, fine. So, this area is not a trespass, but we can't enter this area unless we are actually... Well, we can't enter this area full stop. No, wait, where'd this bodyguard... Oh, I'm so confused. That bodyguard's just disappeared. Alright, let's just do a replan and see what our options are. Yeah, we can start as anyone. Alright, let's just stroll around the map and see if we can find a target right off the bat. Bra Memento 675, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow yesterday. I saw that.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
I hope it wasn't disgusting.
Alright, so it mentions the restaurant. Let's take a look there first. And once again, started and got completely disorientated from where I was starting. Couldn't figure out where to go to get a keycard. Let's take a look at the restaurant. I'm hoping I can just spot the targets relatively early and then follow them and then try and come up with a plan. How have things been going? Oof, very poorly this week. Playing Yakuza 7, not enjoying that. Playing Alone in the Dark 3, not enjoying that either. But just trying to cleanse my palate or whatever it is by playing some Hitman 3. And hopefully not screwing up in the process. Where are these two targets?
Impeccable. No dust or hair anywhere. Good job.
They're definitely not at the restaurant. I didn't just make my way in. Wait a minute. No. We're looking for a lady in a blue dress and a tan suit.
Wonderful. Not quite as good as in New York and London, of course, but I suppose we get all your fine.
Right now, I see neither.
So, I want to get that package for Wes, but reception says one of our guys picked it up an hour ago.
Must have been Julian. Yeah, he's with that actress again, Jackie Carrington. Bumped into her rumor.
Bravo Menso. So I actually looked at the analytics the other day and I could see someone was actually watching the videos. I don't understand why you would torture yourself like that, but thank you for doing so. You've watched until like half day 13. I was curious, what would you say was the hardest time-consuming thing you've done so far? It would have been possibly one of the featured contracts, I think. Shame on Me was very difficult. What else was very difficult? I don't recall anything about the actual maps, like the core challenges being difficult. It's really just some of the featured contracts which are really stumping me. Like some of them I'll take a look at and I'll be like, nope, I have no idea how to do this. Mostly involving manipulation and pushing people and stuff like that.
Gotta give you that.
Look, I can fix this.
Let me give that some more thought and I'll get back to you.
Damn it. Yeah. Are you sure you don't want a ride home?
But off the top of my head, I really think it's just some of the featured contracts which are really stumping me.
Whole floor. It was stuffed with gym cells.
There are some very, very creative people out there who've made some very, very fiendish contracts. And IOI have, in their wisdom, or unfortunately, take your pick, they've made some of those featured contracts, and I am trying to get through those very, very slowly.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, this map is very small, and I'm really struggling to think where else the target might be. Hang on, maybe the target's in that restaurant where the bodyguards were guarding.
Look, you want me to deliver it? Deliver what? The letter, Leo. The one Deputy Barrett told you to take down her nephew 2 hours ago? Ah, right.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Honestly, I don't think it's great. It's pretty much just a Twitch dump, or me just dumping the Twitch. You know what I'm trying to say. I wouldn't call it great content, though. Great content would be if I'm actually, what are the words I'm looking for? It would be if I'm sort of cutting it up and making it into some more digestible chunks, if that makes any sense. And then talking over it again, rather than talking over like what I'm trying to do right now. Where can I start this to get near? Not that. Undercover in the kitchen. Yeah, let's start there. I'm thinking the targets might be in the bar upstairs. Yeah, I can tell that you're the only one watching it because I get no views, and that's totally fine. That's really totally fine. I'm not fussed by that at all.
On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive
Shut up,
shortly,
Diana.
and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
Ooh, I'm not allowed up here. Okay.
Son of a... Oh, God, oh no! That could kill, you know?
You don't say. Can I get in here? No. Alright, how do I get inside that room? If I need to grab a bodyguard disguise, then maybe what I can do is start in my suite, go downstairs, grab a bodyguard disguise from someone down there, and then try and get inside. Yeah, I do want to put some more stuff up on the YouTube channel one day. It's just I've got to make it first.
On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
Alright, so... will either of you two notice if I hack this door? You rarely find yourself skipping anything. Dude. Just skip it. Just watch it on like 2 speed or whatever, man. Don't put yourself through this torture. I mean, I wouldn't even watch my videos.
On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
Can we get in here? Yeah, what I want to do one day is go back and watch the videos and update the descriptions. Like if you look at day 100 or so onwards, I've got some descriptions of what I'm doing on the contracts. And I do want to actually go and fix that one day. I want to go back through the previous videos and write everything down. But I don't even want to watch my own content, so you are a much braver person than I am, that's all I can say. Alright. Can I just pull you in here? I've got nowhere to hide your body, that's going to be a problem. That's going to pull you. There are definitely a few videos I've put up where I've written just skip this or warning salt content or something like that. And those, I think I was having a really, really bad time. So those might be an answer to your earlier question about things that I was having problems with. I definitely recall having problems on this map with the author, I believe it was, or the source in the Patient Zero campaign. There was definitely, I was not having fun that evening when I was doing this. Is it targets in here? No, they're not in here either. Where the F are these targets? Oh, they're coming in here and they're going to spot the body? No, never mind.
Hey, what's up?
The targets have got to be coming up here, surely. Wait, is that you two there? No?
Hey there, Mr. Bodyguard.
Yeah, thanks, man. I do appreciate kind comments, really. It's all good. It's not the sort of thing I would binge watch, though. Holy fuck. I can't... I'm choking on my snot. I can't stand the sound of my own voice, and I can't stand watching my own content, so honestly... If someone wants to watch that, if you want to watch that, that's totally fine. That makes me happy, but seriously, don't... I wouldn't binge watch it. No way. Where the hell are these two targets hiding? This is a very small map. And there's a lot of movement around here, so I'm thinking the targets will come in here.
She didn't care.
Hey, buddy, stop it right there. This guy. I mean, what's his problem? You know him?
Where else would the targets be? They're not out the back. They're not at the fronts. They're not at the sides. Are they lurking in the basement, maybe? I mean, it does say here, or it did say in the video, that they're going to turn up after a while and then go to the restaurant. I should be able to find them pretty much at the start of the mission, but they're not upstairs in Ken Morgan's suite.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2.
You're no quitter.
Good hunting.
Gotta give you that.
The target will arrive shortly.
Thanks for making me feel safe.
They're not in, what's his name, Cross's suite either. They've got to be on the map, surely.
Weird.
Unless they're not actually on the map, in which case I'm very impressed by that.
Jeez.
Is this an elusive target? You bet. It is absolutely an elusive target. I haven't seen it in Hitman 3 before either, but it would have been in Hitman 1 or Hitman 2. And it's possibly one that they've... Well, no, it's not one that they've combined because they would have had to record a new video and new voiceover and stuff like that. This is old, but it's very, very old. I am lost. Where are these two bloody targets? An ex-dictator would have bodyguards around. That much I know.
Huh?
I just don't see anywhere on the map where there's weird stuff happening, other than the restaurant or the bar near Ken Morgan's suite. The roof, maybe? Yeah, I've just got instinct turned on here. I'm looking for black dots on the map.
Security seems tight today.
So far, nothing doing. I could have sworn they were up in Ken Morgan's suite at the top level, but they're not there. And this area looks sus as F.
Sir, do it.
Yeah, no one here is wearing a blue dress. And this might take up the rest of the stream, who knows. We can start behind the secure area, and we can break into the kitchen area. We can get into a bodyguard disguise. I might do that and then take another look upstairs.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
Sir, I'm sorry I can't let you through here. Now please turn around and leave.
Turning around and leaving right now. Yeah, something's got to be going on here. The targets are either coming here or... How is this not a trespass? How am I not trespassing right now?
Hey, good to see you, man.
I'm tempted to rewind a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes on my tablet just to see if I was trespassing earlier.
Command, something's off here in my sector. Stand by while I investigate.
Yeah, look at all these dudes coming up. Surely there's an ex-dictator and a lady in a blue dress amongst them. Surely. Alright, we have an enforcer directly outside. And also directly outside the other exit. This? No, never mind. I thought one of those had a white dot. I'm not sure why. Alright, where the actual F is our targets? You're not in this lounge down here? No, that's, what's her name? I can't remember her name. I don't think it's Jackie, it's the other one. Targets are not on the roof over here. Come on. I could have sworn they were upstairs.
Bodyguard or not, you can't go through here.
Oh, really?
Sir,
okay.
I suggest you do what you're told and turn around.
The Cicada bodyguard disguise is not normally on this map, so whatever's going on, it's clearly going on down here. Clearly. Maybe the targets haven't arrived yet.
Hey.
Alright, I'll be patient. I'll give it about 5 minutes before I start looking it up, because I'm lost. Mr. Morgan.
Hell yeah.
Could have sworn I just saw the word trespass come up there, but it's fine.
This guy cop, the one in all the papers.
Are you kidding? Where have you been the last couple of months?
Pretty sure he's currently dead, or he's soon to be dead when his plane gets shot down.
Eugene Kolb was directing.
Okay, how about I go up there and just see if there's a lady in a blue dress nearby. Yeah, where is this bodyguard? We saw him on the initial run, but maybe he's not there if we spawn as... or if we spawn up in our suite.
Anybody in there?
Okay, I don't see an ex-dictator or a lady in a blue dress.
So tell me, who are
Don't think it's you either. Okay, never mind, I've blown us. Yeah, I'm a bit confused by this one.
Everything okay? Hope so. Good.
fucking hell?
Yeah, you sound like I'm feeling right now, buddy.
Ken Morgan again. Any messages?
Let's see.
5 minute mark.
No, nothing yet, Mr. Morgan.
Oh wow, she can't see through the bodyguard disguise.
Welcome, sir, to the Hitman Hotel.
Not even bodyguards through
Enjoy
here,
your
sorry.
stay.
That's interesting. So this is actually behaving as a civilian disguise. Kind of. A little bit.
Yeah, that's
Is there anything in the descriptions here? No.
I like to see.
Why won't you work?
Keep going. That's it, sir. Thank you.
If it really takes them this long to actually spawn on the map, then I guess this is one way of really trying to force intelligent play. I mean, 10 minutes or so between attempts is not something to sneeze at.
Excuse me. You really shouldn't be here. Stop. That was right in the head. You could kill someone like that. What the hell?
You're fortunate that chair was protecting you, lady. That's all I can say. Yeah, there's nothing unusual down here either. Right, well, you know what? I'm going to hang out in this locker for a moment, and I'm just going to take a very, very, very quick look at the wiki or something, just to see where these two targets spawn. Richard, I can't pronounce his last name, and the other one. Oh wow, this guy's actually referenced in a few places. This doesn't tell me anything about where he spawns, it just gives me trivia about him. The Ex-Dictator. Objectives, Exfiltrate, this tells me nothing. There is no walkthrough available for this mission. Gee, thanks. Yeah, this was in Hitman and Hitman 2. Where does the target spawn? That's all I want to know. Oh, what was this about address? Inez Ikwinski, or however you pronounce it? Her dress color in Hitman 3 was changed from blue to silver in-game. Are you shitting me? Are you actually shitting me?
Sorry, can't even let bodyguards through here.
So I've said this many times, and it is true. I am actually slightly colorblind. I'm not even joking there. I have red-green color blindness. I've been told that if I'm driving at night and I see a green light at the top of a traffic pole, don't go.
I'm expecting a delivery momentarily, but I'm certain we can test
You... They do a little trolling, bro, Memento. They absolutely do. Honestly, that's what this game feels like about 20% of the time. Maybe more.
And I'd heard such good things about Hitman too.
The other thing is that 47 didn't have a unique quip when we got close. No, correction, Diana didn't have a unique quip when we get close. If we get close to an elusive target, normally Diana will say something like, that is blah blah. We got nothing here. Alright, so if they're spawning here, I mean, they had to be there because the whole place is surrounded by freaking bodyguards.
On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
Fuck, that is so bad. Yeah, this isn't a trespass. Our anime outfit lets us straight in. I'm so mad. So I think what's happening is they're coming up this set of stairs. And that would make sense if this bodyguard is... Yeah, look at that. There's a temporary hostile area until that bodyguard moves. So these two targets, wherever they are... So they're starting... I want to see where they start. I'm not going for a speed run here, but I really just want to try and nut this out. Why the fuck is she wearing a silver dress now? God, I'm infuriated by that.
On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
I'm actually infuriated by that. Alright. Where are they? Everywhere? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Not down here.
Wake up! Something serious is going on.
Okay, they're starting at the back of the hotel. They're starting here.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
Could potentially messick them both here. Or from here, perhaps. Got no idea where they're going to... No, you're staring straight at me. Never mind. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just messick both of them. Maybe a grenade, but they're a little bit too far apart. Again, this is a horribly inelegant solution, but I'm so mad right now. I don't remember this contract at all. I thought that these two went upstairs, but no, apparently not. They just hang out in the restaurant.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
Whoops. It's been a while since I've done this, working out the kinks. I'm thinking poison one here, see where he goes, then maybe poison another one inside, see where she goes.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
But yeah, it's encouraging that I managed to get 2 shots off there and no one got upset. Alright, this might actually be a bit harder than it seems. So we've got an enforcer on our left.
I don't think I know you. Hey, yeah,
as well as a security camera.
Golf cart at his Hampton Country Club or whatever.
Where did she just go?
His folly is right.
Okay, she's taking the bodyguards with her.
I guess I can stick around for a bit. You know, for moral support.
Where on earth are you going? Okay. Ex-Dictator is throwing up in... That is a bin. I can't drown him there. He's throwing up in the kitchen.
Yes, I am well aware that...
Yeah, okay, that's not an option. I could potentially knock him out in this corridor here. Having said that, that corridor is traversed occasionally, so I need to watch out for that. Where did the waifu go?
Security looking hella tight today.
Never say the word hella again, please.
Yeah, but don't say anything yet. It'll spoil the surprise. Wait till the cake is ready. Still chef is having it specially made.
Dude, can't you give a lady a little privacy? Can we pull these out? No, look at this. Okay, these bodyguards are on the ball. Okay. Well, let me just redo that. I'm going to shoot them inside the actual building itself.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
You can totally get through there, 47. Just turn sideways. Yeah, okay, this shot might be a bit trickier than I thought. Maybe not. No, never mind.
Help me, please, help me!
How do I make that work? Probably bump into them a few times. So we can use that to peel him off. He's going to go downstairs and, well, he's going to walk over to the side into the kitchen.
On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
Okay, I can't get in here, but I just need to wait for them. Just wasn't confident enough to take the shot at any point there. Oh. Yeah, that's on me. Apologies. So getting inside is actually trickier than it looks.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
Step back, people.
Let me spew any second. Can never have too much security, am I right?
Wait, are we being followed? We are. Okay, hang on. Ooh. So the 4 are moving as a group.
Wait, we're tremendously busy here.
How great.
It's only numbers. I'm sure Jordan Cross doesn't even take to remind him how old.
I have a lot of thoughts running through my head at the moment. I could maybe messic the bodyguards to get rid of those. That will leave them exposed, but the thing is, they're heading up to a room with 6 million bodyguards. Approximately. Let's take a look at this room. If we shoot both of the targets, the bodyguards follow one of them. I can separate the 2 groups by doing that, but the problem I've got is one of the targets is not going to be alone.
On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
Maybe their behavior changes when they get into the restaurant. But is there anything I can... No, there's no, like, poison opportunity here or whatever. Unless... Would I be trespassing if I came up here as a waiter?
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
This big real estate tycoon calls me out of the blue.
Am I allowed in here, sir?
Move on, son. Double time. Get back to work.
I'm allowed in there, but if I want to bring some lethal poison or whatever, then I'm going to need to get past him somehow. Without being frisked.
Waiters will be, waiters.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of enforcers around here. Presumably poisoning the drink is a legal action. And then the question is going to be, well, what can I accomplish with that? If I poison one of them, presumably they're going to either drop dead or they're going to go to the toilet and the bodyguard's going to follow. What do we do about those bodyguards? Can I blend in here? No, I don't think I can blend in. Alright, well, you know what? How about we just wait? At some point, if I take someone out in here, someone's going to pass through here because the body was spotted. So this here is not a good place to go nuclear and clear out these bodies and put them in here because they will get spotted at some point. I think what we have to do is just wait up here and see what these 2 targets actually do. They come in here. They are surrounded by bodyguards.
Smile makes better tips.
Fuck you, buddy. Frowning takes more effort, but honestly, it's worth it.
What? Where is the food?
Hey, those tables won't wait themselves.
For what? Being kept waiting? Waiter!
You need to stop that right now, sir.
Asked in the kitchen. I'm afraid it's gone off. Would you like something else?
By all means. After all, I'm sure it's very good. How about the garlic and coriander consomme over sweet bread?
Very good indeed.
I have something to do. I'll be back shortly. Make sure the food is here.
It is Richard. This is a burner.
Okay.
Tell me what you have found out.
Stay clear, son. I think there's someone ordering a gazpacho or something.
What do we do about her? She's pulling, I believe she's pulling two of the bodyguards. No, one of the bodyguards. The bodyguards split. I think. I honestly can't tell. There's too much movement around here.
I had a maid who didn't bring me my dinner.
She's dead now? Of course she is.
She didn't carry anything out for that. Would you like to explain where our food is?
I'm sorry, sir. We're just out of it. I'm so sorry. Perhaps I could tempt you with another one of our local delicacies on the menu?
No, I already know. Why not tell me what you have? No, actually, let me keep guessing randomly what food you have in your restaurant. Oh, this looks nice, actually. This, the clam arrangement with shallots and jasmine preserve.
An excellent choice.
And it's one you're not going to guess. So I do wonder if we can actually serve them food.
I'll see you here shortly.
Like if we can actually bring food in here.
Go wait a table or something.
It seems very, very unlikely though. So this guy here. No, he's going in a different direction now. What the fuck? When he went in here, my immediate thought is lethal poison syringe. We can needle him in there as a civilian, and that's going to take him out. Then it doesn't matter if his body is found. Why did that happen? Did that happen because I did not get frisked? That guy might be a frisk point. So if he goes into the kitchen by himself, that's fine. He's done. As for the waifu,
Welcome to Bangkok.
not sure yet.
On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
Story short, that's when I knew I had real talent. I just cried like a baby.
No, not this way. So that guy's going to frisk me. We can check if the other guy's going to frisk me, the one that I just ran past. Or whether I've made some other kind of mistake. So yeah, these two aren't interested.
That's right. Move on, waiter.
Can I get back through here or am I screwed? No, I'm fine. So if I go past... maybe the bodyguard who was frisking me moved up. The other thing I wanted to try is, can I shoot from up here? And if so, where is he going to go? But this doesn't help me, does it? Because the bodyguard's going to follow one of them around.
Sir!
Oh, that is asking for a suitcase fart bomb.
For your own good, turn around and go back the way you came. You're trespassing.
Yeah, I don't quite get what's going on here. Let me bring in a fart bomb. Maybe I can make something work. Starting location, I'm going to start at my suite. Let's try this out. They're going to go to different locations because we're in a completely different location when we are doing the poisoning. And they're right next to each other. I have to try this.
On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
Trespassing boundaries are scuffed. Agree. Bro Memento. Agree. I think the problem is these guards are moving around and they're changing the boundaries. But yeah, what I'd love to do is fart bomb them both here and see what happens. This so slow. I love it. The way the angles and whatnot are designed, it looks like the perfect camouflage at an anime convention. It really does. Yeah, look at that. Switching into a hostile area.
Hey, hold up!
So, if I can get into a bodyguard disguise before we get started, that would be great. But I'm thinking I want to hold on to the 2 emetic shots for later. Why not just explode them? Because there's this thing called Silent Assassin that I'm trying to get. That would absolutely work, but it would also blow my Silent Assassin and therefore my 100%. Not that we're actually paying attention to that portion of the 100% challenge, but you know. Can I grab a bodyguard disguise right quick? We've only got about a minute to do it.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
We can get a bodyguard disguise by pulling them into the kitchen. I don't know if the Ex-Dictator is the only person who's going to go in there. We can test that. No, not that. Don't mind me. Everything's fine.
All right.
A giant explosion wouldn't be very subtle. Yeah, I tend to agree with that. Maybe a small explosion, perhaps? Thing is, even a breaching charge or something wouldn't work. Problem we've got now is we have one enforcer there. Shit, okay. What I was trying there was to try and hide the body in case we need to hide it for the dictator later on, but that was spotted immediately once I opened the door. So, do that again, except this time I won't move the body, and we've actually got plenty of time here. The problem is going to be the enforcer bodyguard. Figuring this out very, very slowly.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
You, go.
Sure.
Just want to get him away from the door in case his head pokes through the door. Oh, for God's sake. Did not mean to do that. It's fine. Wait, what? You all saw that. I had the opportunity to snap his neck twice. You all saw that. That was a thing. And now I'm holding this. I have no idea what the hell just happened. Go back and watch. I have no idea what the hell just happened, but it's fine. Alright. Where is the detonator? So that bodyguard is not a problem. Hey fellas.
Where's the ladies' room? I need to... Powder my nose.
Oh god, I'm about to spew.
So let's see who goes where. I suspect the Ex-Dictator is going down into the kitchen.
Hey.
We can't follow him down there.
Distance.
Yeah, so when we poisoned both of them earlier, the bodyguards followed the waifu. But now they are following the ex-dictator. She is going to make her way probably into my suite, correct? Oh, that is just appalling behavior. You can't go in there.
Let me get out of your way real quick.
You can't go in there. Lady, this is my suite. I mean, I'm not dressed in my purple suit, so you'll just have to take my word for it, but this is my suite. So one of them will come up here. I'm trespassing because I'm a bodyguard and not in my pink suit. The other person has... The ex-dictator has gone down... Yes, it's a real bodyguard. Thank you for interrupting. The other one's gone down into the kitchen, and I want to test something very quickly. If I can get down there fast enough. No, I'm not allowed in here either. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. What I wanted to check is if I could domestic them. Wait. Can I go nuclear here? Can I actually go nuclear here?
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
If this works, this is going to be hilarious. No, that doesn't work at all. I've just run past the... Okay, one moment. I have a thought in my head, chat. I really do. I have to go with this. I have to try it.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
Damn it. I want to get here if I can. How else do I get here? I either go through the side, or I go through the basement. The basement is not an option. I just want to get here as quickly as I possibly can. But I need the fart bomb. Let me try that again. What am I carrying? Coins, key hacker. I potentially don't need the key hacker. Carrying coins.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
It's gonna come down to whether I can get through this corridor safely again.
Okay.
She saw me. No, maybe not. No, wait, the suitcase doesn't work with, because I need to be in a bodyguard disguise.
I don't feel so good.
Damn it.
I don't feel good at all.
I hesitated. That's on me. Yeah, now I can't... No, I can get up here. Okay. But this here is a hostile area.
Right there.
I'm trying to peel away the bodyguards. Let me go back into the room with the key hacker just on my left and grab the bodyguard disguise, and I'll go back to my original plan. Mork, 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 mork. Do you mind if I call you Mork 6? How are you doing?
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
Alright, let me try grabbing the bodyguard disguise here. Guy directly ahead. This was my original thought, but I don't think it's going to work because I'm going to be too close to the people who I'm shooting.
Gotcha.
Realize I haven't spoken since you changed your name. You changed your name? Come on, man. Oh, you're perversed. Dang, how have you been, dude? Should really go to your channel just to verify that, but yeah, how you been? So, immediate thought was, let's try shooting the dudes here. Because one of them's going to go downstairs and throw up in the kitchen. The other one's going to go elsewhere. We can then fart bomb these two, and they're going to go somewhere. No idea where. But clearly I'm going to need to open the door from this side to make it work. No, wait, they're currently here, and they're currently looking right at me. Okay, here we go.
Oh, what's going on? I feel horrible. Ugh.
You're not the only one, buddy. Alright, should have done this a while ago.
Oh, that tasted better going down than coming up.
It always does, buddy. Alright, just gonna wait for you to start walking. Please, walk away. Yep, good.
Hey there, Mr. Buddy.
Alright. This is going to come down to whether or not they actually go to toilets to throw up. Excuse me, sir?
Figures. Hey,
Oh, I do
Is he actually
not need
sick?
this right now.
Oh, reply in a sec, reversed. I just need to see what the fuck's going on here.
Oh, boy, that's not good. Watch your shoes.
So I'm a civilian, which means I'm going to have problems getting in these rooms. These people are going to freak out.
Are you just trying to get attention?
That's some A-grade wall hacking going on there, buddy. Yeah, this works.
And you definitely don't smell okay.
This 1000% works. The question is going to be whether the body that I've knocked out upstairs can be spotted by anyone. So what I'll do is I'll just knock these people out. The bodyguards are probably going to come for them, and that's fine. But I really just need to see whether or not the body down here gets spotted. So what I might do is just hang out in here for a few minutes and see what happens. Reversed. Why did you change your name? Don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. You've been good. Haven't touched Hitman in a bit, but ended up playing the new map recently. Curious what you thought of it. It's okay. I prefer it over Haven. Mind you, I think I prefer everything over Haven. I do like it for the low cost of nothing. I don't like the way the jungle and the caves are structured. It just feels very, very confusing around there. But I do like the way the village is structured. The little pirate camp is structured, even though I feel it's far too small. It's okay. I liked it. It was a nice diversion for the price of nothing, so I can't complain. Which body got spotted? Okay, that's the one in my suite. So the bodyguard has come up and is looking at the Ex-Dictator. He's now getting up. And presumably the same is going to happen for the waifu. But honestly, this looks pretty promising. Just changed the name to match the brand. Yep, all good, all good. So the one that went downstairs to throw up, I assume is going to go after the waifu at some point. But this looks promising. No one else has come in here at this point, and we're at the 5-minute mark.
How did that get there?
What? Prefers to all Mork? Yeah, it's all good, man. All good. I'll call you Mork. You're called Mork now, so I'll call you Mork. I have no idea what that guy was just doing. The Dictator's coming back down. The waifu is still upstairs hiding. Yeah, I think this is going to work. They may not go into the exact same rooms, but that'll work. If we poison the bodyguards first, then we fart bomb the Dictator and the waifu, we can go upstairs, quickly drown them, and then make a beeline for the exit. There is one more thing I'd like to test before actually pulling it off, and that is I would like to switch back to my civilian disguise after I've deployed the fart bomb.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
Yeah, what are you thinking about the...
Hey, you.
Losing my mind. What did you think about the new map? Mork? Enjoyable? Short? Good? Bad? Otherwise? If Mork was a verb, what would it mean? Oof. I mean, I can't imagine it will be anything good. Sounds a bit dirty. What am I trying to go for right now? This is an elusive target. Ex-Dictator Year 2. And this is a weird one because it was not part of Hitman 3's original release. And this is the first time it's actually being done in Hitman 3, even though it's called Year 2. It's a bit odd, but I can deal with it. Let's grab that, switch disguise. Do we need to poison the 2 bodyguards? Yeah, I've got a feeling that when I switch back, I'll still be in a hostile area. Unless these bodyguards are controlling it. Alright, so let's get rid of you.
Oh, God.
And I don't trust that not to close on me like that. Let's get rid of you.
Oh, this isn't good. Oh, I don't think this is good at all.
Oh, what?
Enjoyed it for what it was. I only played it once, so I don't have any strong opinions, but both the kills I went for felt really rewarding. Yeah, there's some fun stuff in there. Right at the start of the stream today, I just had to finish off the remaining 2 assassination opportunities, and that was a fun one. I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't find them without help, but there's some fun stuff in that map. And I think that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Ah, joy.
Step back, people.
You gotta be
I may
kidding.
spew any second.
Hostile area.
You need to go somewhere else and...
Quickest way up there is probably to climb the pipe outside. So yeah, I don't think this is going to help me at all. Correct? He's going to look at me and go, no, you can't come up here.
No, you need to find another way in, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Who's going where? She's going in the room next door. That's a bodyguard. Where's the dictator? Would have to key swipe these things. And the guards there are probably going to spot me, correct? Yep. Yeah, I'm not doing this very efficiently. So yeah, we're really very much on a timer here. The bodyguards are going to come back looking for them, so unless there's a place to hide the bodies, I have to drown them. Yeah, look at that. First one's already finished throwing up. He's coming back around now. I think I can pull this off. The only thing that scares me are those two guards. I would have to key hack both doors just to ensure that that's good. Then quickly get in there, do the first guy, then do the second one. I'm not sure if the dictator was throwing up before the waifu, which seems... We'll find out in a second, actually. Dictator's finishing up. Yeah, the dictator got to his room first. That's interesting. Alright, I think I can pull that off. The thing is, once I've made those kills, I need to make my way to the exit very, very, very quickly. Just in case someone decides to walk into the kitchen.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On site.
Let me just do a delayed start for the timer. But yeah, I think that's doable. I just run into both rooms, drown them, and then GTFO.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. On-site intelligence has confirmed that the target will arrive shortly, and that the Hitman restaurant has had a last-minute booking for 2. Good hunting.
But just thinking, my room is a trespass, but the other rooms are also a trespass if I'm wearing a bodyguard disguise. So really, there's no point, unfortunately, switching back into my pink tracksuit.
Go. Gotcha.
Reversed slash mork, yeah, I did see actually trying that. Tried speedrunning this game for a little bit, but it didn't keep me as hooked as I thought it would, yeah. Speedrunning is... Oof. I deeply respect the people who do it. You have to be pretty insane to do it, in my opinion. Are there any other games that you speedrun, or were you just looking at doing Hitman? Because everything that I've read about speedrunning suggests that, yeah, if you want to speedrun something, you have to absolutely love it.
I gotta hurl right now. Yeah, I feel horrible.
First time you tried it. Yeah, good on you, man.
If you could take a couple steps back, it would set my mind at rest.
God, what's going on?
I'm actually trapped here. Alright, so they're both going upstairs. Let's just go upstairs and drown them in this disguise.
Huh. What in the hell are you doing?
Yeah, so the thing I love about Hitman is just trying to figure out the puzzles, trying to figure out weird ways of doing things. Stuff like shooting people in the shoulders to progress in missions and stuff like that really doesn't excite me all that much. I mean, I've seen some of the insane stuff. Don't get me wrong, I respect the hell out of it, but it's just not for me. It would kill my enjoyment of the game very quickly, I think. Hence what they say, if you want to speedrun something, you absolutely have to love it. Alright, so you're in my suite. And I actually saw you swap places with the bodyguard a moment ago. That's fine, that works for me. Oh, look at that, he's coming back in here now. Look at that. I don't think he's going to care that I'm trespassing. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, he swapped rooms because...
Quenzi is dead, 47. Inez Quenzi is your next target.
Quenzi, that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, he swapped toilets because I drowned its first target too quickly.
Both targets are eliminated, 47. The money has been wired to your account.
Alright. How do we get out of here? We have an enforcer here.
Say the word, I'm ready.
That is a trespass there, and we have an enforcer here. Just have to be patient for a moment. I'm going to go this way because I know there is a security camera in the reception area somewhere. And I'm taking no chances with that. Hopefully this area here is not a trespass. If not, I'll need to head into the basement. If the speedruns were more like trap-based, I'd love it more. Yeah, I agree. Having not attempted any speedruns, I could totally see where you're coming from there. That's a little surprising that there's actually 3 ticks there. Normally it's only 1. Correction, 2. There's one for Silent Assassin, and then there's one for the targets. Like if it's 1 target, you get a tick. If it's 2 targets, you get a single tick. But no, you actually get 2 ticks here. Interesting. Yeah, things like speedrunning, like throwing baseballs at ceilings or floors to take out things through wall hacking or whatever. I appreciate that, but it's just not for me. That is not a fast time, holy crap. I really do wonder what the speedrun strategy is for this then. Because we saw them outside, and my immediate thought is, okay, let's use poison to try and pull them away and put them somewhere. I don't know how I can speed that up, to be honest. Those 2 bodyguards in particular are very, very, very bad to deal with. Because they move as a block. All 4 people move as a block. Interesting one. I might look that one up later on if I get time. Alright, what time is it? 2 hours in. I might do 1 or 2 featured contracts just for funsies. And then we'll call it quits. I've not looked at my numbers recently to find out what maps I still need to do, so I'm just going to look for something that I like the looks of and go with that. Actually, wait. The last time I was doing this, I was actually starting from the very end, so let's do that. Just go to the end and work our way up. I think before we started Ambrose, we were looking at Mumbai. There was one I saw that had like 8 sniper shots at random pillars just to freak out certain people, just to be able to pull out your sniper and not be detected. Yeah. So for example, Zebulus, who always likes to raid me, and he has a very decent channel, go check it out. I watched one of his world record runs the other day, and what he did on Santa Fortuna is he spawned at the bus stop, fired a whole bunch of shots at Andrea's compound, who we're looking at right there, including one shot that killed her. But the other shots that he took, random shots, just in various places. Thank you, music. The idea behind taking those random shots is that it just freaks people out. It puts them in different locations so that they can't see her body. And stuff like that is incredibly impressive. It's certainly not the sort of thing I can pull off with a DualShock 4 or a DualSense. That's definitely a mouse and keyboard thing. But I just look at that and go, nah, I just don't care all that much, I'm afraid. I just don't. What have we got next? Alright, I've definitely tried Was a Way to Go. I remember that one. I don't want to do it now. That's definitely not going to be a silent assassin. Hungry Hitman, I remember talking about that a few streams ago. I think we've only got maybe 2 left in Whistleton Creek, so I might have a look at Gluttonous Greed. We'll see what we got there, and then I'll do one more on this page. Yeah, these two, I'm not sure how to actually accomplish those on Silent Assassin, or indeed as all. Bro Memento, are you going to do them all? I'm going to try. Okay, I'm not going to do this one. This is almost identical to Hungry Hitman in that we are eliminating targets with thrown non-lethal weapons. I definitely need to practice these contracts some more, but I believe the way to go is that you take in the ribbed pistol, you shoot them in the legs 4 times, and then you hit them in the head with a thrown melee weapon, food in this case, and that will actually eliminate them. But no, I'm not interested in those. I'm just not. As to whether or not I'm going to do these all, I mean, I'd love to find the Colorado contract that was bugging. I think I've gone past it already. It was this one. No, it wasn't this one here. Yes, it must have been this one here because I was doing all the Colorado contracts. So this is whatever it is. If I go play. Oh, it's working now. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. So, to answer your question, Bro Memento, are you going to do them all? This one was originally bugged. When I tried to play it however many streams ago, it wouldn't let me play this contract. I'm 99% certain this was a contract anyway. Let's start here. Shooting competitors. Good evening, 47. You have 2 targets, Colin McDonald and Lindsay Sims. They are rivals. They both are members of a military group of shadow clients. They ordered contracts on each other. You should use an assault rifle and wear military disguise. 47. You should also retrieve a 4-wheeler from the place at shadow client's request. Good luck, 47. Thank you, Gloggle Z. Is this the... Fuck. Yeah, okay, I'll do this one, but I don't quite remember how to do it. We need to be Militia Spec Ops. Can we start as Militia Spec Ops? Of course not. It's not Point Man, but it might be the guy near the Point Man. So, let's start as a Militia Technician. We definitely don't need lethal pills for this. What am I looking for? Lockpick and coins. And we need to eliminate them with an assault rifle. So how about we BYO? Southern Farm Perimeter. Assault rifle, I'm going to take a silenced variant, if that is okay with everyone. Mork. One thing I love about this game is how deep some of the mechanics are, even though I use mostly the basic ones. Absolutely. I've said this for years, and I'll say it again. This is one of the most mechanically solid games I've played. The rule set, in particular, is just absolutely fantastic. It is very, very solid. Even if the guards and whatnot and the AI behaves a bit weirdly at times, it is very, very solid. Love the briefing on these. Adds a bit of character, absolutely. I mean, that's the only reason I'm reading it, really just to add a little bit of flair to them. I think this is the one game I love both playing and watching equally. Yeah. I love watching this as well. Just the way people come up with different solutions for things, it's the whole reason I'm streaming this and trying to get better at speaking while I'm doing it, because I can really feel like I can just fool around with it and people can have a good time watching me fail. And sometimes the failures are incredibly entertaining. So we need to be Militia Spec Ops, and I didn't read these earlier. We have to hide the bodies, and we can't pacify anyone. Oh, okay, that complicates things. Where do we get the militia spec ops disguise? I was thinking of knocking out one of the two people in here. The point man's in here, and there's also potentially a militia spec ops. But if we can't actually knock anyone out, then we have a problem. This is the technician disguise. Where can I find a militia tech ops disguise? Immediate thought is let's try the barn. But I don't know if we can access that safely. If I can't find it quickly, I'll look it up. Okay, not in here. What about in here? But yeah, people come up with different solutions for these. Some people go, oh, let's poison them. Some people go, let's just blow them up and cause chaos. It's the beauty of a sandbox game, really, and yeah, I love it. So, can I get inside the barn here? No, what I have to do is go around you two and go upstairs. Is there a disguise up here? Potentially. These two can have a conversation.
Rose? Nasty little break if you ask me. Sure, he is. Huh?
You think that was anything? Would you go check?
What? Certainly.
Alright, so we have to get up here, get into this disguise, and then head downstairs. As soon as you join the stream today, I notice how much more confident you sound in your words. I've got a long way to go, man. I really do. I'm constantly tripping up and not stringing complete sentences together and just screwing up. Long way to go. Alright, so I need to get up there and get that particular disguise. If you two stay there, that would be ideal, but I don't think that's going to happen. What do we do about you two?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know, I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple.
So does Rose still supervise training?
Sure, why?
Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose without the boss knowing, I guess Burgess just taught us how.
Huh.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Tell Parvati, eh, man? It'll make her day.
It's the whole reason I'm trying to do this, because unfortunately my job has sort of evolved into me giving training sessions and the like, so I do have to actually talk in front of people, and I'm slowly getting better, but it's taking its sweet time. Okay, so these two dudes are standing here. And they're eventually going to shoot. I just want to watch their paths for a bit.
This area is a restricted area. I can't let you in.
So I've got a feeling they're going to stay in this area. And if they do, then maybe what I need to do is take the poison, or the emetic pistol, as I always do. Could potentially fart bomb them there, because they're both standing very close to each other. That said, I've not checked to see if they are enforcers at all.
So, I just found out that Parvati was a Tamil tiger. Those were some seriously hard people. I'm beginning to see how she got so rough around the edges.
That's only half of it. She was raised by mercs and was allegedly one of the best assassins in all of South Asia. After the Tigers disbanded, She went off to become a pirate.
You're kidding.
Nope. Ravaged the South China Sea with that maelstrom pirate boss who hijacked a TI-class supertanker.
Again, just writing random dialogue, and then they use it in Hitman 2 and Hitman 3.
Can you believe she lost that to a grenade fired by one of the guys here? Happened before the boss gathered us all up. Some raid on a Hampson oil freighter. It's crazy shit.
That's an awkward reunion right there, man.
Right. We are clearly not getting these two guys while they're here because this guy will know directly ahead of us and the other guy here will know.
What?
Hey, you! That's fucking it, man! Alright, you're giving me
I could
no
maybe
choice.
pull them forward somehow into this area here. Drag them around here perhaps, and then take them out, but that's... Oof. How would I do that? I think the first thing I need to check is getting into that disguise and then confirming whether or not they are enforcers. And that's my first step. Interesting challenge.
Aye, soldier. Yeah, that's unfortunately not gonna work. I can't make it through here. Order to order.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Thank you very much, and you're doing a great job. Keep it up. Fucking useless bastard. Alright.
Don't save your ammo on this guy!
That's it! Let loose on that hip!
Wait, what? Sounded like I got spotted.
Strange. Find out what that was. I hear you 5x5.
How do we pull this off? Bit messy and... What?
Weird.
You're telling me, buddy, you saw me changing disguises, you come checking me out, or you come checking the spot out, and nothing happened. Very strange. That's messy, but we can get it done, I believe. I can get up here a couple of seconds earlier, and that should give me enough time to pull that off. Yeah, that's not great. So you got no enforcers here, that's a positive sign.
Hey,
Wait.
trespass. Move along. Now.
Whoa.
Okay, you have no place here. Go home. Wait up. Who are you? Do I know you?
Is this unique behavior just because this is a firing range or something? Yeah, I'm not convinced something went wrong earlier in the mission because the bark as I was going up the top of the barn was something like, shoot this hippie or something like that. That sort of implies that I was spotted at some point, but the indicator did not switch from green. Didn't think it was going to be possible to get that disguise. Yeah, anything's possible in this game. I'm usually not good enough to do it on stream, but anything is possible. I mean, I imagine that if you were speedrunning to do this, you would shoot one of these guys in the shoulder or something and then run past him. Speaking of... Yeah, listen to that. Take him down. This is very strange behavior going on. I'm wondering if I can just shoot the boards in front of them and then make my way past. I wish there was another way up there. Never mind. There potentially is another way up there right now. Let me check that out. How do we go up? I know it's possible. How do we get up here? I didn't think that was a way up. Okay, maybe it is. Can I get past you two without you two getting upset?
No trespassing here.
No, that's not a possibility. Okay, I think we just have to go up the way that I was going. I don't see any other way up. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with the coins for now. I could maybe take a shot from here, but then I'd have to rush forward and... No, they're looking straight at me. Come on. Again, that's a very odd behavior that was going on there. Alright, I don't have my assault rifle with me, and that's fine. I just want to test some stuff out.
Hey, can you move along?
Yeah, they must be getting upset because this is a firing range. So the question now is, how do I pull these two out and only these two out?
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? The team trains with battering ram to simulate the attack on
What are you up to, mate? Huh? What's going on here?
Yeah.
There will be no warning shots.
I have to stay out of this area here.
Yeah, keep walking, tough guy. Pussy.
Oi, what are you doing here?
Immediate thought of how to pull them out is to use the emetic, which is a terrible solution, I think, because that's pretty much all of my contracts. That's what all my contracts devolve into. Let's just poison them, move the targets around, and kill them in a safe place. Honestly, though, I don't see another answer here. Unless I want to like cause some chaos, like make an explosion somewhere. But the problem with that is you tend to get targets or NPCs running around, and the behavior there is very unpredictable. Alright, let's grab this disguise. I'm going to see if I can poison these two somehow, see where they go, and whether or not there is an opportunity to shoot them with an assault rifle. Yeah, I genuinely have no idea how I did all of these custom contracts before the message came along. I have no memory of that. Yeah, it's not incredibly safe, but it's fine. That'll work. Perhaps what I can do is use the suitcase as a lure. Got no idea where he's going to take that, but we'll find out. We can get a shot off from here. Really?
Not happening.
I have no idea where you're going. It's been so long since I last played this map.
Don't blow a fuse. So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter.
Point man in the Mexico operation? Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? Team trains with battering ram. I don't know. I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
So if we had someone we had to...
Hey, what are you doing? Keep your distance.
Is he going to come in here? He is. Well, that doesn't work at all. All right.
What the? Looking into some noises. Please hold on.
It's alright, buddy. I'll be getting that coin back. Don't you worry. Yeah, this area's a no-go. I could potentially... No, the other guy's in the room with him. That's not happening. So he spots the briefcase after picking up the coin. I've got a horrible feeling you're going to take it into the barn near the briefing area. Question is going to be, will anyone be around there? If the answer's no, then we're good. You taking it here? No, where are you headed? Hello. 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 You're doing so... No, never mind. You're throwing a grenade. I did not see the guy behind me when I took that shot. And is this actually a silence thing? It actually sounded pretty damn loud. I mean, it's got the word stealth on it. I assume that means it is silence. Comes with a suppressor. Many of these come with a suppressor. Alright, let's try that again. So, if we can put a gun down or use a gun distraction or a suitcase distraction, they're going to store it. And that's actually very good, I think. As long as we can just pull the target and the target only, we can make this work. Yeah, this will be my last contract for the day, I think, because I need to wind it up pretty soon. Started late and unfortunately finishing a bit early. That other guy that was downstairs, though, I do question maybe if it was one of the two up here who I've managed to pull downstairs with the coin. If it is, then I've got a problem. I think I just got unlucky, though. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Brian Memento. Appreciate it. Have a great night. Alright, so we've lost one coin doing that. I could potentially get it back if I'm fast enough. No, not that 47. I want to do this. And we need to wait for them to move back into firing positions. Throw a coin here, which is going to pull one of them. They'll pick up the coin. They'll spot the briefcase. I'll get this right eventually, I swear. There we go. They'll pick up the briefcase. They'll take it to that secluded area, which no one is looking at, ever. And then we can make the kills. Just need to do that twice. Yeah, he's not going to spot the briefcase without help, unfortunately.
Delta 6 moving in on possible enemy target. Over.
I really wish I could just pull him around here. Problem I've got is that guy in the shed might spot him. These people patrolling outside might spot him. It may be worth thinking about. Oh, can I grab this coin? You saw nothing? No, good. So yeah, there's one rando walking around here who unfortunately screwed me up last time. He's not behind me right now though. But he is right here. There he is. Okay. Buddy, how you doing? Can I touch shoulders with you? No, never mind. Okay. Well, that's devastating to my cause. Why are you behaving like that? Alright, you know what?
What?
Yes, the coin is gone. It's magic. Have another one.
Huh?
We're going to find out if these guys move.
Why is that happening? Okay.
Yeah, this feels so unsafe. Especially as I need to shoot a second target here, and I'm going to need to pull him into a different position. I need to move this body.
Here we go.
Nice duck, buddy. Yeah, we're not dragging the body past there. That guy's looking straight at me. I could maybe take him out around here, but it's risky. It's really, really risky. That guy there is going to be my problem. Now, speaking of problem, this guy's not getting up to take a shot. Which means I'm going to need to lure him. And the problem I have there is that I cannot enter the shooting range because he's going to get suspicious.
So what's this I hear about a training accident? That would be bird.
Okay, I've just seen the complication up on the top left. All bodies must be hidden. We could potentially get past this guy. Was there anywhere upstairs? If not, we're using the shed next to Ezra Berg's hideout. Okay, we're not using that. I think we need to use that particular coffin. Can we drag the body over there without being spotted, however? Okay. Let's put a hold on that.
What? Command, we might have a situation. Check the perimeter. Over.
If I can pull this off, I'm going to be very, very impressed with myself. And the best part is, once I've done this, the contract is not over, not by a long shot.
Yeah.
Indeed, buddy. Enjoy it while you're still alive.
Huh?
Okay, he's walking back.
Some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
I don't believe the guard who is sort of standing next to the trailer is a problem at all.
Hey. I'm hit.
Fortunately, we don't have a no bodies complication. Otherwise, we would have lost it right there. Or do not be spotted. So what I need to do is get this body over this barrier, or what's the word I'm looking for? Hurdle? Yeah. Yeah, that's really hard. I think it's doable, and I do want to try it, but this is really, really frustrating. And just thinking some more, maybe poisoning is an opportunity here because we are bringing him very close to the dump point. I might try this again. We're going to have the same complications of there being umpteen million people who can see us. But if we poison someone, they walk past the dumpster, which I want to use. So there's got to be something there. There just has to be. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm going to go down and grab that coin. Might come in handy. Yes, I know I dropped a briefcase. I picked it up. It's fine. Don't mind me. Alright, so where does that coin land? This is super interesting. It lands down here. But the person to come pick it up is not one of these 3 or 4 people down here. It's a person upstairs. I get it, but it's strange. Alright. Will any of you get upset if I point a gun at you? So this guy's a problem.
Typical.
And this guy's clearly a problem.
So I've started practicing breathing underwater. If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while. A couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe underwater. So, you gotta be dying to know. What secret, huh? You know what? Screw you. You don't respect me. We're through. I'm done with you.
And that escalated quickly. What do we do? And this is where if I was smarter or a better player in general, I would know what to do and I'd be able to pull it off. But right now, I am a bit lost. We can get into the disguise easily enough. I figured that out. But how do we make these 2 kills? The problem we've got is we can't pacify anyone. And we do have to actually hide the bodies. That's the wrinkle here. So I could potentially drag the bodies this way. These 3, I think, are going to stay here unless I trigger a conversation. I don't see a coffin around here that I could use. We have patrollers as well that we need to worry about. What about the other way? Is there a coffin around here? No coffin, but there's plenty of people moving around. Alright, you know what? I may end the stream here, and I'm going to give this one some thought. How in... No, yeah, you're right, that's trespass. Never mind. Losing the plot. And unfortunately, I'm too slow up here, so getting past these 2 is going to be a problem.
That's it! Sir, I've got you in my sights. You can't...
Show this miserable ass!
Contact! Get down on the ground!
I hear you!
Yeah, people downstairs are very, very upset with me right now. Oh, hello. Hello.
We are not safe. Gotta move to alternate safe room. Double time. Keep the principal close.
This is so bizarre. At no point did it say well, it said combat and then it switched over to compromised. I was out of combat and that guy insisted on taking me down. I can use the ladder to get up there. It's just going to be a case of getting past this one guard here. And I don't think I'm gaining very much by using that path instead of throwing the coin, but I'll just do it anyway. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's really no advantage to doing that. I just want to get into this, guys, one more time, take a look around to see if I can find any other dumpsters, and then I'm going to call it quits and give this some thought. I'll definitely be back on tomorrow. I've got time to stream tomorrow. Don't know what I'll be doing exactly, but first thing I'll be doing is this featured contract and then probably other featured contracts on other maps. Haven't decided what yet though. Yeah, this coin method seems to be the way to go. Just distracting them long enough to get to the skies. Damn, son.
We're not too late. Let's move. See if that understood. Set up a perimeter. Sure thing. Okay. Perimeter check right now.
Okay, everyone's very, very upset. So the problems we've got are this guy is blocking this exit. We have umpteen million guys on the other side blocking the other.
Sir.
How do we pull this off? I hesitate to go full poison, but that may actually be the answer here.
Identify yourself.
He's going to come out of here. The dude in here is throwing up.
Hey, hands off. Go for a headshot.
Go for a headshot? Can do. Just turn around, buddy. No, never mind. He's lost interest. So this doesn't seem safe, but what I could potentially do is get both of the guards here outside. I can pull the other one out using the fuse box. I can shoot the fuse box from a distance. If I can get them standing close to one another, I could potentially throw a gas emetic grenade at them. I believe the fart bomb is out because, well, actually, no, I can use a fart bomb. I'll just have to reuse the suitcase. So while the guy inside is throwing up, I can fart bomb the other two. Then that will give me a clear shot to take out the guy inside the inside Ezra Berg's place, and then dump him in the locker. The problem I've got is I need to do that twice, and that's hard. It's either going to be a very, very timing dependent thing or something else. I'm not sure. But let me give that some thought tonight, because I don't see anywhere else where we can immediately dump the bodies. I just don't. Yeah, this one is an interesting one. And we haven't even looked at this yet. Required exit. According to the description, we are taking a 4x4. Which I believe means that we need to pick up some apricots. I really wanted to show that one off, but we're not going to get there today. I'll take a look at that first thing tomorrow. Anyway, I'm calling it quits there. So, as always, thank you for watching. I don't know why you'd want to watch this over other people, but thank you for sticking with me and actually watching. And yeah, have a great day, and I'll be back online very, very soon.